A says the list shows the number of packages delivered to different offices in a building during last week. And they give us a list of numbers. Which dot plot displays the same data? Okay, something I want you to notice about this. They give us this big list of numbers. Is this list of numbers in order? No, it's kind of all jumbled up everywhere, right? To make this easier on myself, I'm going to put the list of numbers in order. So the lowest number I see on here is 1. Now I'm going to see how many times did I find the number 1. 1 time, 2 times. Okay, so I found the number 1 2 times. I'm going to make my own table here, my own frequency table. Hold on, let me move this over a little bit. It might get a little bit longer and I don't want it to run into any of my other stuff. Okay, so the number 1, I found it 2 times. So the number 2. How many times do we see the number 2 in my list? 1 time. And that's it. Just 1 time. The number 3. How many times can I find the number 3 in my list? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Okay. Number 4. How many times do we see the number 4 in the list? 1, 2, just 2. What about 5? How many times do we see the number 5 in the list? Just 1 time. See, I was right. I have to make this a little bit bigger. And every time I find the numbers, notice how I'm crossing them out. I want to cross them out because when I'm finished, I should see that all my numbers are crossed out, so I know I counted all of them. Okay, now let's look for the number 6. How many times can I find the number 6? 1 time, 2 times. Okay, the number 7. 1 time, 2 times. One more. Number 8. How many times do we see the number 8 in the list? Just 1 time. I don't want to leave my numbers all mixed up like that because it'll make my work harder, make my job harder. I want it to be as simple as possible. Now that I have these in order, I can use them to start getting rid of answer choices. So I know that for the number 1, I should see 2 dots. So I'm going to check all of my answer choices. And if they don't have 2 dots on the number 1, I'm going to get rid of them. 1 has 2 dots. Number 1 has 2 dots. Number 1 has 2 dots. Number 1 has 2 dots. Okay, can't get rid of anything yet. The number 2 should have 1 dot. I'm going to do the same thing. The number 2 does not have 1 dot. I'm going to get rid of the answer choice. The number 2 has 1 dot. 2 has 1 dot. Number 2 has 1 dot. Number 2 has 1 dot. Okay, still can't get rid of anything. Maybe the number 3 will help. The number 3 should have 4 dots. Number 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Number 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Number 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Number 3 has 1, 2 dots. Now I can get rid of an answer. Okay, so I'm down to 3 answer choices. Now we can check the number 4. Number 4 should have 2 dots. The number 4 has 1 dot. That's out. Number 4 has 2 dots. Number 4 has 2 dots. Okay, I'm getting closer at least. Only 2 answer choices left. Number 5. Number 5 should have 1 dot. 5 has 1 dot. Number 5 has 1 dot. Okay. Number 6 should have 2 dots. Number 6 has 1 dot. I got rid of A, I got rid of B, and I got rid of D, which means that the correct answer has to be answer choice C. The next question is very, very similar to the one we just did. I want you to try it on your own. So find the dot plot that matches the numbers they give you for problem 1, and we'll check together in a little bit. Just like the previous problem, they give us a list of numbers, but the numbers are all kind of jumbled up. So the first thing we're going to do is put them in order. Number 1, we see it 1, 2, 3 times. Number 2, I don't see it at all. 0. The number 3, so 0. 4, 1, 2, 2 times. Number 5, 1 time. Number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Number 7, 1, 2, 3 times. Number 8, just one time. And this one has the number 9. Just the one time. Now we just have to look at the dot plots and see which ones have the correct numbers. Number 1 should have 3 dots. This one only has 1. This one has 3. This one has 3. This one has 3. The numbers 2 and 3 should both have 0 dots. 0, 0. Or sorry, that one we don't have to check. 0, but 3 has some dots. 0, 0, 0, 0. The number 4 should have 2 dots. That only has 1. That means that my answer should be answer choice D. All right, so that should be our answer. Make sure if made a mistake that we go ahead and fix it on our